Building a campfire. What could be more fun during a camping trip than sitting around a campfire with family and friends at night under the bright shining stars? Building a campfire is quite easy, but it's important to do so responsibly so not to damage the natural environment. The location. Finding an area which is suitable for building a fire is especially important. In the wilderness, it can be a bit more tricky as opposed to an actual campsite. It is very important to follow the rules laid out by the park rangers to find a site which is not too close to a forest area, particularly bushes, but also not too close to rocky areas. It is also necessary to make use of a fire ring if provided, but in case it's not, stones will do the trick to help contain the ash. Choosing your firewood. You can get firewood from the natural surrounding, and it's ideal collecting twigs and branches which are suitable for a campfire. It's also recommended that you bring firewood with you in case there's a chance that the wood is not readily available in the area. Lighting that fire. Building a fire requires a little bit of experience in truly getting it right, but the process is relatively simple. The fire will burn properly with the aid of several pieces of wood along with heat, air, and fuel. The first thing that's needed is tinder, which is twigs, leaves, paper, wood, shavings, or pine needles. Followed by the kindling is mainly smaller sticks, then ultimately firewood, which is the larger piece of wood to maintain the fire. To construct the fire, simply lay the kindling under the tinder in a crisscross pattern while ensuring you not to build it too high so the fire can get some air to burn. There should be a small amount of room in the very bottom, like the base area, in order to light the tinder. Once lit, simply adding firewood will keep the fire burning. Safety is important, so it's wise not to leave a fire unattended, nor allow inexperienced people or young people to maintain it. Fires should be handled responsibly, which means only those who are experienced in creating and maintaining a fire should be supervising it. When extinguishing your fire, making sure it's extinguished and it is extremely important. Use water, use dirt. As previously stated, using water to snuff out the hot kindles and to cover it with earth if needed will definitely put the fire out. Carelessness could lead to spreading a wildfire, so make sure your fire has been completely put out.